Hello everyone, my name is Helene Foy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a little writing vlog, or I guess this week it's gonna be a writing vlog for week 1 of NaNoWriMo. The lighting here is really weird, sorry about that. Also, say hello to Elvis in the background here. My father actually brought home this life-sized cutout of Elvis, and so I knew I had to put this in the back of one of my videos. So anyway, there's Elvis, and there's some laundry. Ignore that. It is the first day of NaNoWriMo today, and to be honest, today just snuck up on me. Usually, there's kind of that anticipation, like, okay, the night before, there's that anticipation of getting ready, usually for me, I'm making plans, like, okay, well, I want to start writing at this time so I can get this done and all that, right? However, the lighting is so bad. I'm sorry, you guys. My camera keeps like trying to adjust. Anyway, so I actually went to a Halloween party last night, and so I wasn't even thinking about writing, and we pulled not quite an all-nighter, but we stayed up till like 4 a.m. and that was after daylight savings, so it technically would have been like 5 a.m. I think. And then I had to wake up at 7 to go to church and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I missed out my prime writing time, which is usually in the mornings, and I'm just so brain dead. I can't even focus on my story right now for whatever reason. I work best, like my mind kind of prioritizes one thing at a time, and so I think my mind is still in that weird sleepover hangover you get, you know what I mean, when you just hang out with people for like the whole day and then the next day you can't really focus on anything. Still in that mode right now, so hopefully I'll get out of it. I do have something going on this evening, but I should be back by 7, so hopefully I'll be able to get some writing in the evening, because evening is not prime time for me to write. As I was saying in one of my previous videos, I always try to have 2 blocks of time figured out for each day, so that if my prime time gets cut into for some reason, I have another time where I can make up those words. I did write a little bit. As soon as I came home from church, I did some family stuff, and then I sat down and started writing, and I mean, the words are there, like they're coming, but it's not one of those things where I'm like vomiting words because I'm just so inspired. Like, unfortunately, I'm not there yet, and I think it's because I'm just so tired. But I'm gonna count up how many words I've written this afternoon. It's not even 500, like it's not a lot. Well, let me go see how many I wrote. Wow, 173 words, you guys, and this was the work of like 30 minutes. So yeah, not too much progress being made right now. Again, I'm kind of hoping, like I'm trying to get at least some words written, so if you can see the outline of my phone here. So yeah, not the most progress made. I'm kind of hoping to at least get some words out, so just in case I'm not able to write this evening, I'll at least have something to put on the NaNoWriMo website for day 1. It is currently 3:53 p.m. I have an event that I have to leave for at 5, so I have about an hour. I'm sure I can get close to 500 words in an hour. They may not be good words, but they'll be words, and that's what matters at this stage. Anyway, quick little update, and I probably won't update you guys later tonight. I'll probably see you tomorrow, just because the lighting is going to be terrible and you won't be able to see my face. So that's no fun. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow and let you know what my final word count was for today.
I zoomed in really far. When I say zoomed in, I mean like I held the camera like my bugs.
Hey guys, so I just got back from dropping off 2 NaNoWriMo care packages, and that was an adventure. I've never mailed a package before, which is weird. But I figured out how to do that. no one died, so that's a good thing. I am going to get some writing in. I did a live stream earlier today, co-hosted with Autumn Ashley, Madeline Monahan. Their channels will be linked down below. Got some words in for that live stream. I'm not sure exactly how much. I think it was around 800 words for the total live stream. So I'm going to try and finish up my daily word count total, hopefully a little bit more to make up for the fact that I only wrote 200 words yesterday. Yeah, okay. Hi. It's only right there. Okay. Okay, tell me this. You are flying over enemy lands. Why are you talking about how your hair is styled? Girl. Ugh. What's up? So, I don't know how good the lighting situation is over there. I don't know if you can see me or not, but I have moved to the dining room to write. I got like around 800 words written this morning, which is really good because I think I just had to get out of that scene. I did skip the end of that fight scene that I was working on before. I think now that I'm out of the scene, the words are coming a lot easier because I was in that scene actually before I even started NaNoWriMo because I'd written a little bit before Nano started. And so I think because I'd just been like sitting and marinating on that scene for so long, I was just done with it. We're doing good. I was really concerned because the first 2 days of NaNoWriMo, I got not nearly enough words for those first 2 days, and that was concerning to me because usually the first week is like really good. Usually I'm really strong the first week of NaNoWriMo. Like usually I'll get more words than I need, so I'll have a little bit of a cushion for the later weeks and it all works out great. But those first 2 days, man, I could not muster like any motivation. So hopefully the fact that I got 800 words before 7:30 this morning is going to indicate better things coming my way in the future for Nano, so fingers crossed. Hopefully I'll get my mojo back and hopefully I can make up some of the words that I did not get the first day or the second day. I want to say day 1 I got 200 words exactly. Day 2 I got a little over 1,000 words. I probably could have got, the 1,600 if I really tried, but I just was not feeling the story at all for some reason. But that was then. This is now. It's only day 3. I have a lot of time. Ugh, I'm like having to crouch so much. I have a lot of time to make up those words, and hopefully it'll all be uphill from here. At least for this week. Okay, so I have the heater going. Just a heads up, hopefully it's not super loud in the background. I am at, let me see how many words I'm at for the Nano website today. I'm feeling a lot more motivated, thank goodness. I think I can definitely hit my goal for sure and then hopefully surpass it at least by, 500 words. That would be really nice to kind of catch up. But right now I'm just about to start doing some schoolwork because I have an assignment that is due today. But it's currently 12:54 and I've spent most of the morning writing, which has been really nice. But I am feeling a little bit guilty and kind of anxious about getting my schoolwork in, so I want to make sure I can get that in so I can get it out of the way and not have to worry about it and just be able to spend the whole rest of the day writing and hopefully catching up. So I am at 1,467 words for today. I am very confident that I'll be able to get the 1,600 words that I need, or technically it's 1,700 now because I'm behind a few days, but I want to try to add even more words than that if possible. I'm supposed to be at 5,000 words today, and I am at, oh no, I just clicked off it. I am at 2,822 words currently. So I'm like halfway to the goal where I'm supposed to be right now. And I think actually I have a reward for 5,000 words. I decided to do the thing where you reward yourself for certain word count milestones for the month. And so I think I have a reward planned for when I hit 5,000. So I don't even remember what that reward is. I think it's like getting a really nice drink from my favorite coffee shop. I think that was the reward I was gonna go with. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do some schoolwork right now, turn in my assignment, and then I will continue writing this evening, and I will be sure to update you guys and let you know what my final word count is. Also, y'all, I'm sitting here and Elvis is just judging me so hard right now. So you guys, I just found out that Elvis speaks. I turned on his little voice box. He has like a little speaker right here. Thank you very much. Elvis.
Hi, this is Elvis Presley.
Hey you guys. So first of all, I'm gonna apologize because the lighting situation here is so bad. I'm sure the camera quality is just terrible. I apologize. I'm gonna try not to stay here too long. It is 8:14 a.m. on the morning of, what day is it? The 5th. It's the 5th today. Jeez. This week has passed so quickly. But it is 8:14 on the morning of the 5th. And I am going to try to get a little bit of writing done today. It's been weird. The first 2 days, I was really unmotivated to write. So I fell behind. And then yesterday, I had time to write, but I actually was reading a book and it really got me out of my reading slump that I've been in for like this past year. So I let myself, read the book basically all day and finish it. And then I did hang out with my sisters a lot. So it was a more chill day yesterday. And I definitely could have gotten some writing done. I did not. I didn't even reach my word goal for that day, but I think I'm not mad about it. Yeah, but today is also a pretty chill day, so I'm gonna write a little bit here this morning until, I don't know, maybe it gets a little lighter, until I'm feeling up to drinking my first cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna go drive and write a little bit at one of my favorite coffee shops nearby, and I think that'll help me not get so distracted, because when I'm home, I can get very distracted, and especially if it's something where I'm free all day. Something about being free all day that really does not help my motivation. I think I'm almost more motivated when I have so many things going on because I know I have to stay on top of things. But then if it's a really chill day like this, sometimes I'm more likely to slip and to just be lazy and not get anything done. So I think to combat that, I'm gonna spend the morning, maybe a little bit of the afternoon at the coffee shop, get some writing done there. Hopefully, that'd be great if I could crank out my word count while I'm there, and then I'll come back home and hopefully do some more writing after that. That way I'm not like chilling at the coffee shop all day and annoying the employees. Thank you. am back with Mr. Elvis over here and more laundry because it's laundry day, you guys. I actually cranked out a lot of words at that coffee shop. I want to say around 1,000 words, and it is only like 11:30, so it's not even lunchtime technically. So I'm feeling very good about that. I also passed my 5,000 word mark. So that means that I get one of my NaNoWriMo bribery awards that I give myself. And the one that I had written for 5,000 was I got a nice coffee drink at my favorite coffee shop, which, to be honest, I did buy that when I first sat down to write before I even hit the 5,000 words, but I was very close to hitting 5,000 words when I was there, so I was like, you know, it was kind of like a preemptive award, I guess. But anyway, I did hit my 5,000, and then I got my nice coffee, which was a 16-ounce Frappuccino with whipped cream and Irish cream flavor. That's a nice coffee to me. I'm sure to other people that's like a normal order, but for me that's very nice. Very fancy. I felt fancy with the whipped cream. But I then decided to get an apple fritter because they sell apple fritters. They're basically like apple donuts with like cinnamon roll donut discs with like maple cinnamon icing and little chunks of cooked apple in it. That's what they call apple fritters, and they're the size of my head. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. Like, they are this big around. They are giant. I decided to buy one of those and to destroy the evidence before I got home and had sisters come up and ask me for some. I decided to eat it all when I was there before I even had lunch. I now have a stomach ache, and maybe the fact that I am gluten intolerant should have forewarned me that I was going to have a stomach ache from eating a giant donut. But, you know, I did it anyway, because YOLO, I guess. So I bribed one of my sisters into making noodle soup for me, so she's in the process of doing that right now. Hopefully when I get some more food in my stomach, I'll feel better. But anyway, I'm gonna try to write a little bit more. It's kind of hard because I'm not feeling that well, obviously, anymore. And that was all on me, so I mean, I can't really complain too much because that was all my fault. But I will continue to update you guys throughout the day, let you know if I do anything else exciting, which, to be honest, again, it's a super chill day, so probably not gonna be going a lot of places. I'll probably just get really down and dirty with writing. And yeah. And these are gluten-free rice noodles, in case any of you are concerned. I promise.
太子是跟我们一条船上的，他不会丢下我们性命不管的。
愚蠢！现在我们至于太子，正如立志远之于我们。
Jamie. Hey guys, so it is Friday the 6th right now, and it is the first day of the Small Authortubers Write-a-thon event, which Autumn Ashley, I believe, was the one to come up with the idea. And so basically it's this write-a-thon, and it spans the whole weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it is basically a bunch of word sprints, and they're going to be hosted by a bunch of different small author tubers here on YouTube. And there's all of us are going to try to jump on whenever we can and co-host them, and it's just going to be really fun. People popping in and out and co-hosting when they can throughout this whole weekend. So I am not hosting any on my channel, but I am trying to pop in and help co-host as many of these streams as I can. So I'm currently in one now. I did one earlier this morning around 8 o'clock. That was on Autumn Ashley's channel, and I got about 500 words written. Maybe not 500, maybe like 300. Yeah, we'll say around 300 words written because I joined near the end. I had to get some school done first. But now I'm on the second live stream for the day, and it is an afternoon live stream, and it is on Bree's channel, and I will link Bree's channel down below if any of y'all are interested. Be sure to check her out. She's amazing. But yeah, so we are currently in the middle of a sprint. It's a 30-minuter, so I figured I could take a few minutes to vlog a little bit and update you guys, because I've just been so bad about updating you this entire week. Like, I really am sorry. But I cranked out quite a few words that last sprint that we did. We're on sprint number 2 for this stream. But I guess I'm just gonna get some footage of me writing for the rest of this stream, and then I will try to hop on. There's a 3rd stream happening tonight on Hudson McCarthy's channel. Again, I'll link her channel down below, and hopefully I'll get some more words done then. I'm hoping to get ahead of where I need to be today, but I mean, that would be nice. That would be ideal. However, I am still like 2 days behind the NaNo goal, I believe. So if I can just get back on track by the end of today, I will count that a success.
Bella popped in.
Hi!
Hi,
Bella, where are you still
awake?
awake?
Hi to the vlog.
And then also Megan popped in, trying to get, you know, some more words in. It's not the last.
Oh my goodness. So I just got done with that live stream, and I felt like I got some good words in for that short amount of time, and also considering the fact that, I don't know, there's something about live streams. I love doing them, but sometimes it's hard for me to switch from writer brain back to extroverted social brain to like chat in between. And so sometimes, yeah, anyway, it's hard to switch back into the writer mindset and write for like 20 minutes or whatever. But I love doing live streams, and that one was really good. I got a lot of words done, and I finished a chapter, and this chapter was, in theory, like, I feel like it should have been really hard, and this is gonna sound like I'm bragging, and I'm not. I'm just very pleasantly surprised, because there was a lot of transitions happening. So this was like an action sequence, but there were several action sequences happening within this one chapter and within this one location. But time passes between each of these action sequences, like, you know, a few minutes here, an hour here, or whatever, right? And so usually transitions are just like a struggle for me to write, but for whatever reason, I think it might be because it was just a bunch of action sequences and you can really get through those fast for whatever reason. I was just plowing through that chapter, and I was pleasantly surprised. The last like paragraph, like the last transition into the last little scene plot beat was the hardest for sure, because it's like a big revelation, but I didn't want to keep dragging it out and I needed to get there fast. But also I didn't want to reuse a lot of the same transition things that I'd been using before, like, oh, minutes pass before, etc., or our progress is slow, etc., or, you know, I didn't want to use the same transitional words I've been using before to get to this last scene, because I didn't want it to get boring, obviously, and this is a big moment. I really wanted to end this chapter off strong, because I'm at plot point 1, I think. Not for the 3-act, 9-block, 27-chapter structure, but just for your basic 3-act structure. Plot point 1 is the one that's going to push you into Act 2. So the end of my chapter, the end of this chapter is kind of part 1 of that plot point, and it's pushing me into chapter 2, or Act 2. So I wanted to make sure it was really strong, and it did take me a little while to get that transition down so I could jump to that really big aha moment at the end of the chapter, and I did get that down. I'm very happy with how it turned out now. So yeah, that was a really long rambling rant, but anyway, that's where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna try and hop on. There's another live stream on Hudson's channel pretty soon. I need to like calculate and figure out what time it is in Mountain Time, because we have all the live stream times in Eastern Standard Time. So I always have to do a little bit of calculating and figure out what that is for me. But I'm going to try to hop on this evening and get some more words in. I'm not sure what my total word count for the day is yet, but I am hopeful that I will at least surpass the normal NaNo goal for the day. So yeah. All right, so I am all set up for my evening live stream. We have Elvis here underneath the fairy lights because, of course, he's gonna be there. And then we have my Grand Treasury of Literary in Salt behind. We have the fairy lights. We have some squashes right here. And then we have my setup. We have my laptop and my tea and my pathetic little snack. Oh, wow, it's not wanting to focus. Carrots and hummus because, you know, I like to snack and I'm really bad about eating food really fast, so I have to cut my carrots up small so I don't just scarf them down throughout like the first 15 minutes of the live stream. But yeah.
If I remember correctly, I feel like you made a video on this. You read Chris Fox's book, like 5K?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the heater's going, so the sound quality probably won't be that great. But it is day 6 of NaNoWriMo, I believe. Oh no, it's day 7. That's fun. Anyway, it's day 7, so I am going to go ahead and give you guys the last update for this week. I'm going to add, it is the morning of the 7th, so I will most likely get more words in by the end of today. But here is the amount of words I got from my morning session, 361, bringing my total for the week to 8,482 words. And yesterday I needed to get to 10,000. Today obviously is going to be 11,600. So as long as I get my word goal for today and then maybe get to like the 2,000 section, I think if I continue to reach 2,000 words every day, I'll pretty quickly get back on track. I am not too concerned. I mean, yesterday I was only 2,000 words behind schedule. So I am pretty excited for that, and I do think even though I am a little bit behind, it's not something that I can't catch up on. I hope you all enjoyed this little writing vlog. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I didn't do too many like things beyond writing this week, which was nice, but anyway, I hope it made for good entertainment, and I will see you guys next week for NaNoWriMo week 2, and definitely in some upcoming live streams. So check out my previous video, which I believe was last minute NaNoWriMo prep. I think that's something about that in the title, and if you click the description box of that video, you will see all my live stream schedules for this month, so be sure to go check that out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!